crafting stuff. Oh my god, look at all this. This ain't funny. I'm gonna die here. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Stardew Valley after what feels like a whole eternity here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel. Okay, so honestly, a couple of things as to what happened with me playing the game, right? I have not been playing it at all as of late. It's not that I have been sitting on this footage for an eternity. I just had to take a break from the game and see what else I can come up with for the channel. As lately, I did not see that many views for the game, so I tried to shift towards other titles to see if I can get more viewers, and it did work. But of course, I still want to play the Stardew Valley and see if we can get the farm even further down the road. So yeah, we're gonna see how this is gonna work out, because now we know from many articles on the internet that Eric is claiming that there will not be any major patch for the game this year, and that he is working on his new title. So I will definitely be looking towards that thing, and in the meantime, we're gonna see how many episodes of Stardew Valley I'm gonna pump out, because currently I'm also working on My Time at Portia, which is rather similar. It's just more graphically challenged, and it's not that much covered on the channel. On top of it, I mean, I have like a couple hundred episodes already for Stardew Valley alone, so there's always something to look out for or watch, so who knows. But in the meantime, I think we're gonna stick to the program here. We're gonna see what's up, and I have looked at the save file before recording this in order to actually look like I do care. And basically, currently we are sitting on 99 golden walnuts, which means I need to pick up one more in order to get to the Mr. Q's cave and start doing these really ridiculous quests. So the funniest thing is, I actually know here on the farm, if you take a look at the snapshot, about a place where one golden walnut remains. Now, the reason behind this one being left behind is because I hate trying to get to it. It's ridiculously stupid, and it's just horrible. So in the upper right corner, you can see in this thick jungle, this as if a passage to these 4 leaves, and in the middle of them is a bush which holds the golden walnut. That is the one which we need in order for us to gain access to the cave. And of course, then we have like a ton of starfruit and the melons and other crops which are ready to be harvested. So there is a whole lot of work, and on top of it, we also need to get to the farm to see what's happening there. And so yeah, this is gonna be kind of interesting. So hopefully you're gonna join me on this fun adventure, and hopefully we're gonna get a whole lot of fun out of this. And hopefully, if you're gonna like it, you're gonna make sure to hit the like button, or if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Okay, now I'm gonna shut up, try to process all of this, and I'll get back to you in a couple of moments. Okay, so now that this is all out of the way, we're gonna have to try and process some of this other stuff somehow, something. Man, this is gonna be fun to play around with. I do not have enough storage apparently in here with me, and I really don't want to sell the rhubarb because, honestly, yeah, not gonna get so much money out of that. We still have like one ancient seed in here, which is not gonna do too many things for me right now. I'm trying to see how I can drop off the starfruit seed, honestly. We do have, theoretically I can take the bait maybe, since we don't have any sort of crab paws in here. And what do I do with the remaining bait? As of now, no idea. Can you, like, knock it off? I'm trying to toss this into the trash can. Okay, so let's go pick up that one last golden walnut. So the key here is to simply go in this line, and then go up, and then go to the left, and then go up, and then shake, 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 and then you have the golden walnut. Problem is, it's really hard for you to tell if you are getting out or not. It took me like 5 minutes before recording this episode just to try and execute this maneuver, so it's really not funny to get there and grab it. But now we should be able to go see this dude and see what is waiting for us next. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look who's made it to my secret walnut room! I'm truly impressed! Even though you only needed a fraction of the walnuts to gain full access to the island, you decided to push yourself further. Your desire to enter the secret room was so strong that you went above and beyond to get inside. That drive is what sets you apart, kid. You've got a very special energy. That being said, you weren't under the impression that the challenge ended here, were you? No, in fact, the challenge has only just begun. On your left, you'll find a board with some very interesting opportunities. These challenges, which I've designed just for you, will push you to your very limit. However, if you can successfully conquer my challenges, you'll earn an exclusive currency. I call them Q gems or Qi gems. Someone seriously has to let me know how the hell to pronounce this dude's name. Just don't put them in your mouth, kid. They're highly radioactive. Why would I put them in my mouth? What kind of freak is this? Do you see people sucking on gems, or what the hell is wrong with this valley? You can use the machine on your right to trade these gems for rare and powerful rewards. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Yes, I have a feeling someone like you would enjoy this very much. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important business to attend to. Literally looks like you're spying on a large screensaver. But whatever. So anyhow, here is where we can exchange our gems for these elusive rewards like blueprints for heavy tapper, hyperspeed grow, deluxe fertilizer, hopper, magic bait. You can also get your hands on Pierre's missing stock list. This thing is awesome. It actually, if you get this thing, you are then able to give this to Pierre, and throughout the entire year, you can purchase all the seeds from all the seasons. So you are never limited to only one season. And because it seems like the Ginger Island can support the summer and spring season crops, I haven't tried as of yet the fall season crops. So I don't know if pumpkins would work or like fairy roses or something else, because then we can have some serious business with Fairy rose flavored honey. Theoretically, I would have to give it a shot, but this is a cool thing. I'm not really sure. Playing the flute will summon your horse only works outdoors. So there's like a bunch of stuff in here. Deconstructor, key to the town, allows access to all buildings in town at any time at day. That's like the creepiest thing ever, but sure, why the hell not? And so here is where we get those rewards. So prismatic grange, find 100 items, each of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple items. Place them in my collection box. So I'm not really sure if, for example, I would have waited with the starfruit collection and just dumped it all in here afterwards I was done with the harvest, if it would count. We actually need to consult the wiki with this, because I haven't played this game in a long freaking time, and so the wiki is something which is always helpful. So bear with me here as I take a look at the quest from this weirdo who likes to suck on gems, apparently. I'm not really sure what to tell you. Okay, so prismatic. Where is it? Okay, so it's the last one. Find 100 of each. Place 100 red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple items. And, okay, I'm trying to, like, look up what is this considered. The wiki is kind of confusing me because it's just giving me like a list of dye pots and like a massive list of items which should have these colors. So apparently, yeah, if I would have probably waited with the starfruit, we might have dropped it in here and it might have worked. I'm not really sure if it counts again for items which can be dropped off after you or before you have picked up the quest. Usually these quests are kind of tricky so that you are forced to actually pick up the stuff before you or after you pick up the quest. And then there is the Skull Cavern invasion. So it seems like there is some infestation of some deadly creatures in the Skull Cavern, and you need to reach level 100, and for that you get 40 of these gems. So I think we can accept this thing. And we're gonna see how it's gonna work. So here is the chest where you can drop it off. And I don't know if this cat is Perfection Tracker. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna achieve like a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's get that out of the way. I'm just not gonna be able to do that. But anyhow, now that this is done, the thing which I want to do is make sure that I take these coconuts with me. And we're gonna warp to the farm because it's getting kind of late, and if we wanna be going into places like Skull Cavern, etc., we better make sure that we have all the necessary stuff. Also, zero idea what current special quest might be waiting for me. Mayor's Need, bring the lowest bottle of truffle oil. Aquatic research, pufferfish, Pierre's notice, bring Pierre some sashimi, fresh fruit, bring Emily an apricot, and is that it? Okay, raising animals, we can collect this funny reward fish too, breaking Gust albacore, reach level 100 in the Skull Cavern, and now we have another one which tells us to do the same. I'm not really sure if that would mean that we would see two of these things happen simultaneously. Hard to tell. We're gonna definitely take the pineapples, and what I'm thinking is that I will be dropping the taro root or taro tuber into the seed makers in the meantime. And I want to take the rhubarbs, the starfruit, with me to the farm so that we can turn it into jello, wine, and other artisanal items, which are gonna basically pay for the next wave of seeds and such. So yeah, and since we're going, of course, to the oasis, of course, as well, it would be awesome if I would buy more starfruit seeds and stuff like that. I do not know, however, if we do have any bombs or explosives back at the farm, so there goes that. We're gonna warp to the farm, simple as that, save up some time, And now that we are here, we can take a look at the snapshot of the farm, which I took, so that we can look over this. So as you can see, not much has changed from the previous saves. Our animals are out. We have a bunch of roe from the fish ponds. We have mayo by the ducks and the chickens. We have a bunch of crops. Nothing seems to be really done for harvesting as of yet. It's still just Friday the 5th. So there's that. We have the third shed, which I would really love to get an upgrade for. We can also get an upgrade for the cubes and also other stuff. So let's try to process this somehow. And yeah, once again, I'll just shut up, try to process this. This is gonna be a bit more heavily scripted or edited. I do apologize for that, but I haven't played this in a long time, and I want to make sure that the content is gonna be there and it's gonna be fun, which is why we're of course doing these new quests and stuff like that, which I haven't done previously. So hopefully it's gonna all work out fairly well for the channel, and you all are gonna enjoy it as well. And the more that I think about this, the more I'm realizing it will be almost impossible for me to try and reach the desert right now, especially just simply due to the fact of how much time do we need in a day in order to get to super deep levels. Also, I have zero idea currently what's the luck. I haven't even checked that as of yet, because we have no television or nothing like this in the island home. So maybe if I would instead go and, I don't know, like see Robin regarding upgrading our stuff, things like these, that would be probably much more beneficial for me. Hard for me to tell right now, to be perfectly honest. It's a difficult thing to determine for me after a longer break. I want to make sure that I make the right choices. You know, we do have only 3 days, however, to fulfill the quest. That's the unfortunate thing. And so I want to make sure that it's done properly. I don't need to pick up any of that bait right now because we are like full. And since I'm doing absolutely no fishing, it's just kind of, I don't know. Let's clear out at least these guys so that we rotate a bunch of stuff around. And what can I drop off in here theoretically? The cheese, let's go with that. It's gonna free up some of this space. Let's go with the crab. That's gonna help out a lot too. So should we do this tomorrow, and today we're just gonna stick to the normal stuff? Man, what do we even qualify as normal stuff anymore, right? These 2 wooden sticks. Ah, come on. Don't do that. So we can drop off all of this. And I don't know, let's drop off the quartz too. We have all these ridiculous requests which need to be fulfilled. And that's just gonna take forever to get done. Yeah, mango's gonna still take a whole lot of time. it's after 5, so it's no longer even a point for me to try and go to the desert. It just took me way too damn long to get all of this processed. It's difficult to have such an extensive farm, honestly, because you have 2 places to manage. There's no proper help to like employ here or to take some of the burden away from you, so you have to micromanage all of this by yourself. And it can be extremely time consuming and difficult to pull off. Okay, so what do we have up in here? Can I drop off this? No, that's rice shoots. Oh, at least we're gonna be selling a bunch of artisanal stuff, that's for sure. Just need to drop off these things back. Ooh, I totally forgot about the mushroom cave. Yeah, it's just common mushrooms, huh? Okay. We're gonna need to drop off these things away. Get rid of this. Please stop collecting the crab pots. Yeah, definitely I'm running around with way too much stuff. And I haven't even taken a look inside of what's happening with the greenhouse yet, so that can be a bunch of fun things too. What else? Is that all? Okay. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. I'm not even sure if I will be able to drop off any of this in here. Let's do the pineapples and give them over here for now. Reason behind this is that probably the third shed is gonna be turned. I'm not sure if you saw the guide which I made for the in-house growing, but if we would be able to make or get the water retaining thingy from mr.qi, we should be able to, or just get the best retaining soil. We should be able to water the planters once, plant in the pineapples, and then never have to bother with it ever again. So it's gonna be a bit tricky to pull this thing off, of course. But at the end of the day, that's what we are here for. We're trying to get the unimaginable done. Even if it means killing myself over some stuff. Now, chances are I might have missed out on some things today. I haven't looked at the calendar as of yet. We definitely need to do that. I don't even know what is my current stock of certain resources, such as wood or stone or things like this. And those we, of course, need in order to craft things. And I know, I can go see Robin and just, bam, purchase everything. We have 150,000 in my pocket. But if I want to go also and just spend a crazy amount of money on additional seeds, because you saw how many starfruit seeds I did burn through right on the island, it's gonna require some give and take for this to work. 8 p.m. We still have the effects of the triple shot. Let's take a look at the calendar. Since we're here, we can also drop off some of these stuff. Oh my god, it's Elliot's birthday. Damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. Only chance would be for me to save this. Let's take a look. Elliot. Can I find you, buddy? Let's take a look at what does he love, because I do not recall. So he loves crab cakes, duck feather, lobster, pomegranate, squid ink, and tom kha soup. Okay, what is his schedule for fall? It's not raining, it's Friday. Thursday, Friday, 8 a.m. at home, 11:30 leaves home and heads to Pierre's General Store, 5:30 p.m. leaves Pierre and heads home for tonight. Ah, man, it's 8:10. Do we have crab cakes? I don't see crab cakes. That sucks. That That is not good. Maybe we have them in one of the chests. Duck feather, we should have that as well. Ah, damn it. I don't see it over here. Crab cakes. I'm looking. I don't see it. Okay. The problem is, after 9, I don't think currently... what's our friendship with him? I would be able to get inside of his home, so theoretically if I come across a duck feather, if I would still be able to make it before a certain time, we just might be able to give him the gift. But after a certain, like after 9, I highly doubt we will be able to just simply enter his home and give him the gift. Damn it, I knew I might forget something. Oh, that's what I get for playing this game after like 2 months or something. Things get left behind, or they simply fall through the cracks. There's also a bunch of new quests. So chances are he is locked. Yeah, it's locked. It's unfortunate. It's way too late. So that's the unfortunate nature of the things. Robin's project. Hey, I have an idea for a new style of bed. I'll need 80 hardwood. I require assistance in tracking down the rare and dangerous prismatic slime. Yeah, since we're gonna be going into these skull caverns, I really don't care about that. We can do this for the 80 hardwood, although I'm not really that particularly keen on parting ways with that resource, because you need it for the upgrades of the house, and once you have it fully upgraded, and you have access to the basement, the aging kegs or casks do require hardwood as well, so not particularly keen on parting ways with this stuff. Okay, hazelnuts we can keep the wild plums for recipes, because roasted hazelnuts and plum pudding, things of such nature. So this can go up in here. We can make more coffee. And pumpkin soup is an awesome thing for Skull Cavern, so at least one would be an amazing thing. Don't have any milk in here. Okay. Okay. And what is the time at which I need to go to bed before it's too damn late? I totally forgot. Okay, can you believe I forgot such an important piece of information? How's that even possible? Has anyone ever forgotten that piece of information ever? Probably, yeah, but I mean, like I said, I haven't played this in quite a long time, so things might happen. Okay, let's put in these guys. We're gonna make a whole bunch of money eventually for all this starfruit stuff, which I keep making here. Let's drop off these. So this is all fine and dandy. If we can somehow separate these and take these over up in here, that would be just awesome too. So we can make that really, really fancy jelly. Do we have stuff and space for... Yeah, we do. Might as well clear these out since we haven't done that much. Man, I'm really upset about the birthday thing. We can chop down these for that hardwood theoretically, so if we would go see Robin, that should be doable. We should be able to replace those mahogany seeds anyhow. Okay, let's dump these up in here, and what else? What else? Way too much junk. Way too much junk. Okay, so it's getting late. We are running out of the effect for the triple shot espresso. So let's close up this. And tomorrow, if there is no birthday or such, I definitely want to go into the Skull Cavern. Hopefully nothing's gonna pop up and kind of ruining the whole thing for me. Okay, so this is horrible. We have 17 pieces of wood, and we have really small amount of stone as well, so I would be definitely forced to purchase everything from Robin. Okay, so that sucks. Okay, let's just go to bed and deal with this whole thing on the next day. Man, Elliot's gonna be mad. So 91,000, lots of money thanks to the pale ale and such. Still waiting for those kegs outside to be done so they can be placed inside of the shed. And let's go and see how deep can we get in these skull caverns. And hopefully it's gonna be a lucky day too. Okay, so it's Saturday the 6th. No birthday now. The next one will be for Jody, then Abigail, but that's gonna take a whole lot of time. I don't even know how many episodes I'm gonna be able to record. Weather or fortune, awesome. So it's gonna be good luck. So we definitely are going into the Skull Cavern. Sunny day here. It's raining on the... Damn it! We still have to drop off the 4 gems for that monument. And I think we have like only 2 of them, so we still need rainy days. And if we take a look at the farm, we see that we have like 2, 4, 6, 7 row. There's mayo down by the chickens. It looks like from the crops, it's the amaranth and the cranberries that are done. So the amaranth can be harvested. I'm gonna replace it with, I don't know, maybe yams or something if we have the seeds. In the fence from the kegs and such, I do see that there's wine, but I would love to make more of the cheese presses because we're just producing way too much milk and I'm unable to fill in these things. And that's about it. Don't really care that much about Mushroom Cave or what's inside of the sheds. I just want to do the bare minimal in order for us to move into the mines. Greetings from Calico Desert. Come visit me soon. I'm really bored out here. Sandy sent us tomka soup, which I could have given to Elliot. Okay, what's next? Wanted 1 fresh lobster for a marvelous bisque I'm creating. Who Gus? Proprietor of the Stardew Saloon. Reward 800 gold. Okay, I can live with that. That's actually pretty damn decent reward, to be perfectly honest. Looks like this can get refilled quite nicely. So let's at least take all of this. We're gonna drink the coffee here. Here's my big struggle and hesitation. So I'm not exactly sure what's gonna happen if, for example, we would be able to reset the mountains caves thanks to Mr. Q in the Ginger Island base of operation. If we would be still able to obtain these items like the Dwarf Scroll number 3 and stuff like this. That's what is freaking me out, and that's what I'm not really sure about. And that makes me kind of not be super willing to maybe reset that mountain. And I also don't think I even saw the option to do so, so I don't even know how we would go around doing it for now. Let's drop off these things in here. Right now, I'm gonna sell the bait. Maybe we're gonna get something out of it. I'm gonna refill the fence with whatever goodies I was able to pick up. And like I said, I would love to replace these with something different. So we can sell this, and this. And, I don't know, maybe let's see what mushrooms do we get. So we have the multi-pack in here, which is awesome. We are going to be able to sell those. That's almost done. That goes there. Let's drop off the row up in here. Man, you are really making me work, huh? It's like if the game doesn't want me to go and fulfill the commission or something. Did I pick up even enough of this stuff? I don't think so. We need 2 more things, right? Let's take the virgin row. That's gonna work for us well. We're gonna need to get a whole bunch of resources anyhow. Let's do the milk, the cheese that sells better. It's closer as well. If the chickens would be closer, I would be dealing with chickens. But because truffles and all this goodness, of course, we're dealing with whatever is given to us up on top here. 8:50, we still have time. I would really love to go see what the heck are the chickens up to. Because probably the coops are just filled with eggs. And that's just never good. Because I'm not sure if any one of you ever smelled a rotten egg, but that is an experience you do not want to have. Okay, so let's sell all of these guys. The iron and the coal can go up in here. This wood can go up in here. Warp totems to the farm, I'm gonna hold on to those just simply due to the simple fact of like getting my butt from the skull cavern rapidly. Is Pam on her way, or where is she? Pam, you're taking too long, so we're gonna try to see if we can trigger her animation of getting annoyed and then just rushing. If you do this at the start when she leaves and she has to go through the entire village, it actually manages to get her up in here a bit faster. So it's like if she drank the basic coffee, and that is awesome because it takes or gives you more time to go through the mines and see what's in there. Now, I have no idea what might be waiting for us in the Skull Cavern. Right now, since we are doing this quest, I have never gotten this far before. Like, this is my only save for 1.5 version, and because I haven't played it in quite a long time, I'm not really sure, so some of you might be able to know, or you are already in like year 10 or something, but because I'm trying to create content for the channel and I'm doing all sorts of cool stuff, it's all over the place, so just bear with me, okay? We're gonna see how this is gonna turn out. Sure, let's go and grab also 100 of these. Hopefully I'm not gonna die. I should have dropped off some of this junk in one of the chests. It's kind of pointless for me to have this. It would be awesome if I would consume the pumpkin soup. Maybe we're gonna have the speed boost and all the luck and the defense too. And holy fudge muffet. Okay, so this is definitely brand new. Slimes are up in here. This is gonna be tricky. Tricky. So this is some highly modified serpent, huh? We're gonna have to rearrange our inventory as well. These things take quite a long time to be killed. Aquamarines. Okay, let's just see how far can we get. It's meant to be a lucky day. I did not take any staircases with me, I think. Honestly, if you craft staircases, you are just wasting resources. Stone can be used for much more usable things. So don't go around making that. Trust me. Okay, let's eat this. Okay, we even came across this gem, which is awesome. Solar Sense. So this is like our first one, huh? So it's good to know that we can get this stuff after we kill a bunch of these dudes too. But what I need to do right now is drop off all of this weird stuff up in here. And instead of it, I need to put down like these things so that we have access to our explosives and access to our heals, one next to another. This way I can at least ensure a bit more of a safety and a bit more of a resistance to all this damage that is being thrown around. Even these, oh my god, look at all this. This ain't funny. I'm gonna die here. Damn. So the worst thing ever is, of course, that it's not even that late. And I do not want to redo the whole damn day. We have lost some items. Fudge. It's 12:20. We can recover the entire statistics, so we have like plenty of cranberries or blackberries or other berries, so I don't care about that. I care about is the time which I have lost and the progress which I have lost. And I'm also not sure if Pam is gonna be at the bus stop, and if we're gonna be able to even make it to the Calico Desert again in the same day. If not, then I will be just simply forced to restart the day and just see what my luck will be. But I'm a stubborn SOB, so we're gonna try to do this twice in one day. Usually if I get screwed up like this, I just don't care and like reset the day, start brand new. But this is brand new challenge for me. I wanna see how far can we get. It's obviously difficult. And it's also totally upsetting for me as well. Earth crystal. Not really what I need, to be honest. Oh my god, what the hell are these things? Everything is 10 times deadlier. Okay, we're gonna jump down. Ah man, these modified serpents are really bumming me out. So let's just let's just jump down. Restore our health. Please tell me there's a ladder somewhere around in these parts. I'm not that crazy about the stone being obtained this way. Okay, I totally did not see this. So fun stuff there. We're gonna... I think that's the uranium, right? So this stuff needs to be smelted into the other bars. Fudge. I'm gonna have to slice through these guys no matter what. Just have to be careful with that weird bug, because that thing is probably, again, immortal. And it's just gonna take forever to clear this thing out. Awesome, thank you. Let's recover that HP. Plenty of iron to work around with. You're just hovering on the space. What is up with that? Is that like a bug, or is that supposed to be happening? Okay, we should have killed the two mummies before, but we're trying to make our way down. And so we are cheating somewhat. I have lost plenty of time as is on this whole shebang. Regarding me dying, and so yeah, like getting through like additional 80 levels is unreasonably crazy. I would have to come across a shaft in like every level, and that shaft would have to get me down 10 levels each or something weird like that. Also, the salmon berries are not the best thing when it comes to recovering the HP, but I'll have to do it. No, go away. Stop touching me. Please tell me that something has uncovered a staircase. If I'm gonna be too damn desperate, I will be forced to, of course, try and go and make a staircase of my own. But considering how little stone do we have, there we go. We're jumping in 4 levels only. Yeah, so it's not as glamorous as I was expecting. I'm not really sure if this means that there can be iridium in it. Would have to check to see if it would like respond to the sword's attack. Okay, let's pick up the coal. And let's jump in. Fell in 5 levels. Oh, man. So after this, I think we have only like 1 more day to try and get this done. After that, we might have failed the quest. And we would have to pick up a brand new one. Which is most unfortunate, of course. But then again, these things are meant to be challenging. So if this is the new type of challenge to look at least for me, of course, for you, as I said, if you played the same game over and over and you don't have like over 300 titles in your Steam library, which you're trying to turn into content on your channel somehow, then it's entirely different. I do get that. I do get that. Okay, what can I theoretically drop in order to pick up the red mushroom? Because at the level where we are... Really? Nothing? Okay. Oh, slime is gonna have to go. I want the diamond instead. So that worked out. Okay, we need to heal. I would love to pick up the Radiated Ore. Because this thing needs to be smelted as well, so... Nothing new, of course. But it is for me. I don't have as much of it, so... Let's try to get it and see what can it be turned into. I want to drink the shot because we still have plenty of time. There's the ladder, so we're just gonna head down to the lower level. And hopefully we're gonna come across our way down somewhere at the start here. These levels can be most unfortunate because it can take way too much time for you to get where you want to get. So let's drop this. Get that iridium. If I will not see anything, I'll just make the staircase and that's it. I think I'll make the staircase and that's it. Okay, this is unfortunate. There's way too many ghosts. We're gonna take this. 6 levels. And of course, serpents are gonna make it difficult. That third one over there is just waiting for me to do something stupid, probably. Stupid like this. Okay, that worked out. Semi-well-ish. Even I'm not really sure if it worked out that well. Okay, we need to eat this. Clear out this. Maybe even this. Thank God for the salmon berry season. Like right now, it's the only thing probably keeping me alive. There is a staircase, but I do want the iridium. There is the retaining thingy. That's the deluxe retaining soil. Ooh, prismatic shard. I do want that, to be honest. Here, let's dump the cave carrots. Okay, and I'm just gonna have to abandon everything up in there. 7:30, we are in level 45. I don't see this going that well for me after this. Let's heal. Let's grab the iridium if it's gonna be iridium and head to the lower floor. How's that for a plan? Might work. There's just way many of these serpents. And it almost looks like their animation is busted or something, which would explain why they are so freaking long. But if it's only like the head which can attack you and you can be slicing that long body, there might be a way to scroll around with them if you like circle around them somehow or something. I don't know. Everything is possible. 54. We're definitely making progress in here. Iridium bats. are on our tail. I'm definitely burning through these explosives like there's no tomorrow, that's for sure. Come on. Give me that iridium. Ooh, this is nice. Let's get rid of this thing then. If things will get too heated, I will have to use up the potion. That's a lot of iridium. It's like maybe one of the benefits of getting the cave to be a bit more tougher. It's just the fact that I came across a whole bunch of resources a bit earlier than I would usually come across. I do like the fact that there's just so much stuff for me to pick up. So I'm really eager to like go through all of this. I don't want that. The amethyst would be nice. What would I, however, take instead of it is... yeah, we can drop this. Sure. Man, I cannot imagine doing this without the explosives. So let's just head down. Oh my god, a Pepper Rex haven. I just want to take a snapshot of this, how crazy this is, because I just found the Jurassic Park. Okay, we need to make the staircase and get the hell out of here. I need to heal up. Like, ASAP. Man, can you imagine how many dinosaur eggs you might have came across that level? That must be ridiculous. I will have to probably return to my older episode and redo like a whole thumbnail. Like, no, this is Jurassic Park. Okay, what is this? Freaking Batman? Level... Oh man, I don't have that much stone. That's the unfortunate stuff. There's way too many iridium bats. The question is, which one is Batman? 10 p.m. We're taking way too much damage simultaneously. This is ridiculous. So it's 2 visits at the clinic. Man, this did not turn out the way I was hoping for it to turn out. I'm really hoping that that snapshot from the Pepper Rex level was saved. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna have to live with it. But if we go to the guild hall, they can actually retrieve these items for us, or at least one of them. The important thing is that, of course, iridium has been saved, and also the radioactive ore too. So some of these new items which can be crafted by utilizing the radioactive ore. So there's that. And so yeah, if you did like this one, despite me screwing up so badly on so many occasions, give it a big thumbs up. If you want me to make more episodes like this, of course, you know what to do. Click the like button. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know how your adventures have been going on ever since you entered Mr. Q's secret level. And I will be more than happy to read all about it in the comment section. And for more fun content like this, make sure to check out the channel, subscribe, do the all the other funky stuff. And I'm going to wish you a pleasant rest of the day. And hopefully I will see you all at the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye for now. And how many times can I get knocked out before I give up? Can you imagine I would have to restart the episode like twice or something because I'm so stubborn?